All'aeroporto. Saluta.
Mario, saluta. Vlog.
Ciao bellissime.
Cosa stai facendo?
Sto giocando contro sto schifoso. Cosa significa la sigla TAV? Treni anche verdi, treni ad alta velocità, treni alti verdi, tante ambulanze vere. Yes!
Sto grindando un nuovo brawler Alli.
Dove si trova? Ungheria, Francia, Portogallo, Italia. Ungheria mi sa. No, tagliate, tagliate.
Bella raga.
Attenzione, subito botte, subito botte.
Te le vuoi prendere, te le vuoi prendere.
Te lo giuro. Pericoloso, aiuto.
Prime Mauri.
Ragazzi è bruttissimo.
No taper face.
Dai, è molto meglio.
Kyrie Irving.
Allora Maru, mi fido di te.
Questo ragazzi è da stringere bene così che non può girare il sangue. Io già non respiro più infatti.
Mi fido di te. Me la stringi tu?
Sì, dai,
No,
vai.
no.
Dai, non ti fidi di me? Giuro marrà.
Vediamo.
Hello, Tottenburg.
Che bravo, tu no. Angel, who is going to do better? Maru Mauri. Maru.
Maru parla molto ma
Maru chiacchierone. Ma non è una sfida tra noi due comunque.
Li zittisco tutti ragazzi. Mauri!
Rosso,
Adesso il campione del mondo. Sei mancino. Oh.
Honestly, not bad
Ma sei mancino, non lo sapevo.
Perché sono il più forte al mondo? Io sono mancino.
Oppa. Oh.
Ragazzi, scrivete sotto chi ha vinto. Giuro che ho vinto io ragazzi.
Alejandro. Bro. Eccolo qua, l'unico senza jersey.
Ma cosa vuoi? Ma io sono più professionale. Ragazzi, fossimo tutti così, stile calcio, cioè sai che bello. L'unico sono io. 50%
Cosa facciamo oggi?
siamo all'evento, stiamo per entrare. Tra un'ora e mezza che si comincia a giocare, noi siamo al secondo match. E boh, mi abbiamo già i braccialetti, quindi saltiamo tutta la coda e andiamo, penso, nelle nostre training room.
Come ti senti per oggi? Qual è l'obiettivo?
Ragazzi, sono caldissimo. Oggi vinciamo.
Sì.
Prima partita
4-0.
2-0. No, 3-1 ragazzi.
Ma che cosa?
What, bro?
He's doing prediction of match against
We are
you.
against those guys.
Who's winning first match?
What's the prediction?
I'm winning first match and you are kicking out the heretics.
Wow!
Ready?
Say hello to vlog.
Hello, ciao ragas. Che tanto tempo? I'm here back with the guys, not in the same team, but with the same relationship. So, subscribe, like, everything, you know.
Che ha bombato 20 su 20.
Ho vinto 17.
Impossibile.
Ti faccio vedere il battle log ora.
È terribile.
Oh, questa carta cosa fa?
Mi pecca.
No,
Che tira in
la
testa?
sua, la
La
sua.
sua è fortissima.
Ah,
Ti dasha, se usa l'abilità ti continua a dashare. Fa un botto di vita, fa un botto di danno. We are playing mixed.
Sì. Chaos Cup.
We are playing mixed teams.
Bro, don't bully my player.
È assurdo, non capito come facciano queste cose, cioè a mano, boh, tanta roba, lo metterò al portachiavi penso, altro portachiavi totem, però questo fatto a mano. Da una fan che oltretutto viene da tutte le LAN, anche Valencia 2022, Esl è venuta ed era molto più piccola, infatti ce la ricordiamo e boh, una grande.
Tenemos aquí a Maru del Reply Totem. ¿Cómo te ves? No domina mucho el español, pero bueno, haz lo que puedas. Italiano, ¿no? Italiano, creo que inglés. Vale.
También es el cambio, ¿no?
Ah, bueno, claro, puedo decirlo.
Dilo.
No, a ver si me escuchan los rivales.
Yeah, this could be a huge game right here. If SK wins, Totem has a very impossible challenge to come back from. But if Totem wins, then it's basically just all even. So a lot of the momentum rides on this game right here. They're gonna see Totem doubling up on lane here as well. Maru and Angel Boy both shadowing over there, and once again they're able to get an early pick onto Joker. Those gems are in a relatively safe location though, so unlikely that Totem's going to be able to grab them, but Maru gets another kill. Joker is going to be back to collect his spoils though.
Indeed, it's a pretty close game here though. Speed coming in from Joker. He's going to be able to get a few of those gems, but every time you see the speed from Joker, you see the gadget from Mori, which kind of obviates that value that you could get from that max super. So that's something to think about for SK as you go into later engages. There is a Mano on the left hand side. Ope getting the better of Angel Boy, and he gets taken out though, unfortunately, by Mori. That keeps the status quo and allows actually Totem to be a little bit more aggressive because they have more positioning and control. Duncan.
Yeah, the gadget of Maru is going to keep Joker quite weak as well. So we see the gem lead going back over to Totem. SK is going to have to make a play for some of this positioning here. Joker pops the speed, but he's going to get slowed by the Lumi star power. Ope is trying to claim back some of the side on the right here. Angel Boy is quite weak on the left, so Yoshi might be in a position to make a big play right here. If he's close to super, he might be able to go for it, but he's going to end up falling to Angel Boy's stun, positioning back on the side of Totem, and they should be able to pick up this 8th gem pretty soon.
Indeed, and all of this anchors on Maru and Mori holding their lane. Angel Boy on the left-hand side going up against Ope. It's not going to be the best option for them, obviously, but 9 gems to 5 is certainly looking really great for Reply Totem. Ope is also very low. He's one shot. He gets taken out. Beautiful stuff from Mori to get that stun off. Joker desperately trying to find something against Mori, but I feel like they're going for the wrong person. Angel Boy getting the kill on a Yoshi, adds insult to injury. Joker with the speed. Ope now is the final hope here. He goes and gets taken out. It's going to be Reply Totem.
Ahora, ¿no? Cuando la situación está completamente desfavorable, vamos a ver el ataque que puede ser bastante bueno por parte del conjunto de visitantes. GG Play, 1-1. Muy bien, Italia.
I'm very curious to see how much defense the RT is going to be able to play here. I think that he is probably the best brawler to just put your legs on the safe and just kind of dominate from that point, but yeah, it looks like that's exactly how Yoshi's going to be playing it, and he's going to be able to clean up only 7% damage being able to be dealt by the Miko, and that is the reason people go Miko here. He does extra damage to the safe, and it's pretty impossible to stop him, but Ope is going to be trying to assert his dominance over on the side here. Angel Boy is going in for that kill, though, and he's going to be able to kill Joker as well, so Angel Boy playing some good defense, but they definitely want to get him on the offense pretty soon.
Indeed, it's a pretty decent start coming in from Reply Totem. They are able to get onto the safe a little bit better because of the fact that the Miko exists, but Joker can do the same thing on the other side. There is a big super coming in from Ope against Angel Boy. Angel Boy does not want to listen to Joker Ope at all. He goes in, gets a kill as well. You're going to see a little bit of a base race coming on either side. Defense from Mori on the top of your screen, but at the bottom, we see a lot more damage coming in, and the safe from SK Gaming has taken a hammering. They've already succumbed 2 of their shields.
Yeah, even with the RT legs playing defense, I mean, it's not directly onto the safe, so they found an area where they could get in there and get some damage dealt without getting clapped by Yoshi. The monkey is going to go down to Yoshi this time around, though, and Edgar is getting a significant amount of damage. We're going to see both safes tied up at 49%. Both teams only have one more shield to get through to end this game.
Angel Boy has done so much. He's able to take out even more damage onto the safe here and is managing to stay. I mean, he stayed alive for such a long time here. Ope, with the map being opened up a little bit more with the grass, at least in the mid, he's done a lot more, especially once he got his hypercharge. Though they are waiting for Joker to jump on the safe, so you're seeing Totem taking a little bit more of a defensive alignment on this left-hand side and the middle as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a big miss on the super from Mori. Ope is going to be able to survive with the help of that Rico speed. Joker has super ready to go as well, and he's going to let it fly right now. He's going for the kill on Mari, actually, and he's going to get it, but Angel Boy should likely be able to deal with him in the corner. Indeed, he does, but he does have jump upon respawn. Mari's going to be trying to get a little bit of damage here, but Yoshi is there with the legs to quickly deal with him. Even though with that fantastic defense, these saves are so even right now. Angel Boy with a crazy double kill. That might be the room that Totem needs to make a push now.
This is a great spot for Totem to be in. Now we see Maru jumping in, but he gets taken out here. He should be going on the safe for damage, and that's what he's going to be doing. He tries, he gets even more damage on the objective, but on the other side, Joker jumping in on the safe. It's a base race. It's coming down to the wire, but it is going to be Reply Totem taking the dub here by 3%, Duncan. Joker might be jumping on the safe here, but on the other side, Maru does exactly that. But the problem is that the RT legs are already there, so the amount of damage that he's going to be doing each time isn't going to be as much. Joker as well does a little bit, tickles the safe, gets it down by 10%. Ope on the left hand side being a big distraction, a big nuisance, but he's going to go up against Mori. Angel Boy jumping in, and he tries to get a little bit more value on the safe, but with Yoshi holding that line, it's not a straightforward path for him.
Yeah, Yoshi is just playing defense the entirety of this game, and it's going to be so difficult to get through him, but the Miko is able to get a couple of jumps in here and there. Not as easy as Joker, though. Joker is absolutely deleting this safe so far. Only 60% remaining on Totem safe, but once again, we just see Angel Boy putting in so much work right here. Maru's going to be able to do a little bit more of his own. Likely going to die before that shield pops, but I mean, just as quickly as we saw SK take the lead, Totem brings it back, and it looks like they just have too much damage, even with the RT legs on the safe.
Yeah, and it's also good to see that whenever Joker has super, you see Angel Boy helping out with that super of his own. It doesn't matter, purple button pop, but Joker get popped as well. Now, another purple button by Angel Boy. He goes in, finds a kill on Ope. This man is a man possessed right now. He's going up against Joker again, but Joker jumps out of harm's way. It is still a 14% game here, Duncan.
It is indeed. Angel Boy is going to be picked off right there, and we need to see SK getting a good amount of damage coming through here if they want to make this a close finish. The Miko does take to the skies, and Ope has the hypercharge. That's going to be significant damage, but not enough to get the shield tier down quite yet. Yoshi's going to teleport back on defense, and we see Joker has his super ready to go. He's going to let it fly, but Angel Boy is right there to defend if necessary.
Yeah, Angel Boy has to play this double kind of role here, that he has to keep Joker down, but he also has to try to go for the objective whenever possible. OP, getting the kill on Amaru is going to be huge, in fact, and now Yoshi on the left-hand side tries to find the kill here. He gets stunned, and that is going to be huge. That's a huge situation. Now, if Angel Boy and Mario are able to get on the save, they're going to do even more damage. It is a tied heat here. Mario jumping on the save gets him elite 6%. Angel Boy jumping in on a Joker finds a kill on the left-hand side. 90 seconds left, Duncan.
Yeah, we're going to need to see Totem get in there, but Angel Boy pops the hypercharge. He's going to get one kill, and Maru has the hypercharge jump as well, so the damage is going to pour in at the end. Are they going to be able to get it down to 25%? And it looks like they are. 22% to 24% right now. Are the shields going to go away in time? And it looks like after all that, Totem is going to walk away with the victory. I wasn't even sure what I was looking at there, but... Yeah, and Totem has good positioning once again. Their comp looks fantastic so far. Mari's popping the damage gadget. Angel Boy is going to be trying to get this damage off onto Joker with his full range. Joker has a nice little jump right there, but Maru is going to be able to push the ball up. All three members of Reply Totem standing strong, and Yoshi is just not able to get an angle to get any of this damage off. Maru is just completely farming him.
Indeed, and Angel Boy also has a hypercharge that he can use. Opts not to go for it just there, and Maru could go for a super. He uses the gadget. Beautiful. He completely bamboozled Joker, and now Yoshi going up against his teammate gets the kill. Unfortunately, he's hexed, and this is a complete team wipe and a goal. Reply Totem are on match point and have a goal. Just need another goal or need to hold out for another minute 40, Duncan.
It seems pretty clear that Reply Totem has the draft. This is going to have to be an insane comeback for SK to get back on the board here. Angel Boy's played so fantastic on the P.E.K.K.A. Ash skin. Joker's going to be trying to neutralize him, though. He jumps in, he pops the hypercharge as well, but Angel Boy pops a heal, and he's going to be able to survive all of this. Maru does get jumped on, but he still has the heals, and he might be able to slot it through to Angel Boy. Not enough damage from the Nita, and that is going to be Totem.
Vai, com'è andata?
Ragazzi, è andata molto bene. Abbiamo vinto 3-1 contro SK. Abbiamo cominciato perdendo, però poi abbiamo giocato bene, anche se non mi sono sentito troppo comodo sullo stage. Non so, con le mani un po' piccicose, però vabbè, abbiamo le sedie, abbiamo le scrivanie. Adesso siamo nell'upper bracket contro gli Humble e dobbiamo aspettare un match e poi giochiamo a noi e niente. Ci vediamo dopo il prossimo match.
Vincitore del mondiale!
Bugiardo.
Eccoci qua!
Ragazzi, sti occhiali d'ora in poi mi vedrete solo con questi. Mi hanno dato un buff, però sincero, primo draft, siamo onesti, è andato malissimo, hanno fatto il primo case, non ce l'aspettavamo forse. Poi però gli altri tre draft tutti vincibili, belli, ci siamo trovati bene. La roba bruttissima, non ci hanno dato le cuffie, non si sente niente. Cioè, dobbiamo giocare senza parlare tra di noi, no? Una schifezza.
Magari per quello vincete.
Per quello che vinciamo in realtà, è vero.
Código Guille, Tote, código Guille, perra. Eso es bueno, ¿eh? La posibilidad.
If the Kaze tries to jump in on anybody with the super, you know that Angel Boy, you know that Boss is going to be ensuring that he cocoons them. So that's something to think about here. As the right hand side is going to be a little bit contested. Semantic being pushed back by Mori a little bit.
Yep, Angel Boy is just going to be trying to hold it down in this little L-shaped wall here. He does avoid the splash from Lukey, so little bit of a waste of utility. Probably should have known that he was going to dash out of that situation. Semantic over here is fighting his demons on the right-hand lane. He's not able to push up past those Lumi balls. And Mari has no intention of stepping out, but he does now with the Ice Gadget. He might go for a stun here, but he chooses to hold on to his utility. Maybe he wants to save that for Boss to get that Cocoon out of the way. Indeed, that's what he wants. Boss missed a super, and he's somehow going to be able to survive with the help of Luki's heals. He does finally go down. 3v2 for the side of Totem.
Beautiful stuff coming from Mori there, and Hypercharge being popped by Maru. He should surely get the kill there. It is going to be super being used in that situation. Semantic in a bad spot, jumps to get out of that situation, but they're going to be killed in tandem, and that's going to be Reply Totem.
They have match point now, so this is just one game away from the grand finals of OWN Valencia. The stakes are high here. Totem needs a win to force a set 5. Humble's going to be trying to stop that from happening, but the beginning of the game is going to be a little bit hectic. We see Luki getting pretty tappy here, and Boss has managed to slime his way all the way around. Mori does end up dying with the gems, so now we have Maru on the gems. Not ideal for Reply Totem, but not the end of the world either, but Humble does have full positioning.
Full positioning, full control, Luki as well as a sniper in the mid. It's looking really good for Humble right now. It's really going to come down to Angel Boy making those insane plays like Pika. Otherwise, it's not going to be paying them dividends. Ooh, big super coming in, Hypercharge as well. Semantic going to in, but Angel Boy has other plans in mind. Now he's pushing back Luki. He's going to be taken out here, surely. Nope, managed to survive.
Nope. The Jaeyong heals coming in clutch, keeping Angel Boy healthy here. He's going to be pretty weak. He is looking like he wants to force the issue onto Semantic, but he's going to be a little bit too low HP to make it work. Boss is trying to do the same thing over on the left-hand side, though. He has Hypercharge, and he's getting some Byron heals. He's going to pop the gadget. This could be pretty scary once he gets out of the Shadow Realm. He gets one kill, but Maru is able to clean up. So not the worst trade out in the world for the side of Reply Totem, but our gem count is extremely even.
Well, that was very, very scary for the side of Reply Totem, but they were able to come out on top. The Boss is threatening on the right-hand side. He has a super, he has a Hypercharge as well. Luki gets tagged up a little bit, has to go back in the lines here. It's going to be an 8-6 in terms of the gem line. The game has slowed down a little bit, but now we see Boss making an offensive. He goes in Hypercharge as well. Hypercharge onto the Semantic as well. Angel Boy going to be taken out. All the gems collected from the side of Humble. Reply Totem are in shambles as Humble are on match point here. Heals are on point by Luki. Boss needs to stay alive, or Semantic as well. They need to get 2 kills, and right now they're going for... Semantic is there. He gets taken out. No, he's still alive. Gets taken out at the end. Kills are there. Angel Boy gets the gems. He gets that. With all the gems, that's crazy.
Oh my god, he's keeping Reply Totem alive by himself right there, getting the reset, being able to take down Luki and cycling super to get back out. They just need to survive this push, but they can kill Angel Boy or Mari, and they're going to be able to get a reset. They're falling quite weak. Angel Boy is going to get more than enough gems, but Semantic is still alive. He's going to take them out, and he's the last person alive. He's taking his getaway right here with the Geisha form. He's got such good movement speed. Boss does miss the super, though, and we're going to have to see Totem regroup for our final push with 8 seconds left on the board. Angel Boy has his Hypercharge. They know where Semantic is, but he's too mobile to be able to get him. He falls weak, but it's not going to be enough.
So first day is done. 3-1 against SK, 1-3 against Humble. We are facing SK again in lower bracket after they beat Team Heretics. The stage was amazing, so much support. I don't think I have ever gotten so much support. In general, I'm very happy with our level as a team. As I said, I think we are the best team on the tournament. Against SK, I'm very happy with how we played. We executed everything to perfection. I'm not so happy with the drafts, but it worked out, so it's fine. We just need to work on the draft for the match for the day 2. With Humble, I think set 3 and 4 were super close. I could have done so much better as a bull. So yeah, we'll work. We will prepare, and hopefully we will be in a very good, in the same mood tomorrow.
Ciao ragazzi, oggi seconda giornata della LAN di Valencia, andiamo a giocare lower bracket contro SK. Oggi deve arrivare il cibo, l'ha scelto Alex, come sempre, il cibo... Non parlo.
Arriva a 4 minuti, bro. Yo, ha detto poke? No. Maru ha detto Taco Bell? No.
Leo Messi. Ciao Angel. È una bella firma, Mauri, cazzo. Ecco qua, stampatello.
Sta esperando rival. Y ahora que tenemos el partido que definirá.
It looks like they had the defense sitting strong right there, but Mori just decided that he was going to push it through himself, even being the weakest member of his team on the Barley. And now Maru's going for a fast break here. Ope is going to have no choice but to pop the hypercharge to prevent a goal there. Now Angel Boy is the lone man on defense for Reply Totem. He has his super, but he is not choosing to go in on anybody yet. Not really a super great target outside of Ope. Yoshi might consider going for the goal, but it's not going to be happening quite yet. Mario's going to be defending Joker, but he's got that super online. But once again, this Reply Totem defense has just not been penetrated yet.
Yeah, I think Joker just decided not to use that super in the situation, probably because he's close to his hypercharge. You know, you want to get those double or triple sucks in. He's going in now. He gets his super, but, you know, no hypercharge there. Jackie going in. Ooh, but Angel Boy managed to push the ball.
No consigue dar el paso, así creo que no le daba.
Yep, it's a must-win for Totem. Last game we saw Angel Boy fall almost immediately, but this time he's going to be much more vigilant, staying alive with as well as his entire roster right here. So Totem has zone dominance. This should be a pretty significant percentage lead to start us off here. Joker's got to be close to his teleport though. I believe 1 or 2 shots away at maximum, but the Grigri is going to distract Yashi for some time. I mean, we just see the zone continue to tick up though, and Totem is pushing towards 50%.
Yeah, and every small mistake, every little micro aggression which does not pay dividends is going to be a huge nail in the coffin for SK Gaming, as Joker missed one of those pulls. Now we see Yoshi getting taken down, and SK Gaming completely outclassed in game number 3. They're down 70%, and now we don't even have a portal from Joker to make something happen for SK.
Yeah, Mari getting his Grigri before the portal is huge because that's going to take up so much of his ammo. He's not going to be able to use that to charge super. Yashi's trying to go in for an aggressive kill, and he does get it. But as we see, I mean, there's still no Gray Portal. It's 90% to 16%. Like, it's going to be extremely difficult for SK to bring this back, but they're going to give it their all. Angel Boy's got the cards, though, and that is going to be a dominant victory for Reply Totem to bring us to our first set 5.
SK in a great spot here. They are on match point. Totem need to pull something out of the rabbit. Pull a rabbit at the hat to get something going here. Maru's going to be collecting those gems. Obviously not the best person to collect those gems, but given the situation, he has no option. There's no way forward here for him. Mori, though, has a pull, and that is going to be pivotal to Totem's success. Though, Ope, you can see him. He's going in onto Mori. He is going to be able to find a kill. Gets his super as well. Has a hypercharge to work with, and that is going to be something that Totem have to really contend with.
Ope is doing such an amazing job just sneaking around, finding spots where he can get in and have an impact. He's playing fantastically well, and Joker also has his porter set up in the ideal location to tank any pull that Mori might have to offer here. So we didn't see him attempt to pull last game. He might just want to go for somebody outside of the gem carrier, but we actually see the Charlie Cocoon is online. It is going to displace Joker from the gems, but he's going to be there to get him back. Now Maru still sitting on 4 gems, not able to go as aggressive as he would like. We're going to see if a gene pull might be coming into the fold here.
Yeah, but with that porter, it's so difficult to really address it, right? Yoshi going in with the hypercharge, not able to connect as many shots off on Maru. Angel Boy tries to get at that super, not getting the cocoon off, but has managed to get a little bit of those spiders to push back the entirety of the SK out of the mid. That gem being collected by Reply Totem. Maru has 7 on his name, and once more, OP going on to Angel Boy. Maru is now the default gem carrier for this team because none of the others are able to stay alive for too long.
We're going to lose Mori as well, but this is the only opportunity that he might have to hit a gene pull because there are no porters on the field, but that's going to be the 10th gem collected by Yashi. He's going to go a little aggressive, though, and get pulled. The 10 gems are transferred over to Joker now, and they do have the hypercharge porters up as well. I'm not sure how long they'll be able to survive for, but with 10 seconds left, all Joker needs to do is survive this interaction, and Mori's going to fall once again, has still yet to get a gene pull off. Ope has his hypercharge as well, and there is nobody anywhere near Joker. That is going to be SK Gaming winning this set.
Okay, so day 2 has ended. We lost to SK in lower bracket 2-3. We finished the tournament on the 3rd place, so it was our first one. I think we played the last match was super close, really close match 2-3. One mistake would have changed anything. I think we are on a good trajectory, and we will keep improving. Thank you everyone for supporting. Everyone was sweet in real life, cheering for us. It was the amazing experience. Thank you, organizer, for the one.
He has my glasses. He has been the whole land with my glasses, and he doesn't want to give me back, bro. Come on.
That's my friend, guys.
I am.
Come on.
And your ex-coach.
Ragazzi, finita sta LAN. Humble won, unluckily. But good job, honestly. They played great.
You too.
Not as always. I'm joking. Purtroppo non abbiamo vinto stavolta, ma penso che abbiamo giocato molto bene. Certi draft purtroppo buttati, ma in generale il LAN giocano sempre molto bene. No bro, no!
Molto bene.
Vai, vai.
And we end like this the vlog.
Take care.
No way bro!
Take care.
Ragazzi, siamo arrivati alla fine di questo vlog. Speriamo vi sia piaciuto. Siamo arrivati comunque terzi, ma siamo felici soprattutto di aver dimostrato un livello molto buono ieri, combattendo diciamo contro i più forti Europa, battendo anche gli SK, gli Humble, ci siamo arrivati vicini e sappiamo che se giochiamo al meglio possiamo battere veramente tutti. Quindi siamo felici di come abbiamo giocato questa run, speriamo che vi siate divertiti e grazie mille a tutti del supporto online, dal vivo, eravate veramente in tantissimi e ci vediamo, speriamo, ai mondiali, se no alla chance, però noi abbiamo altre 2 opportunità per arrivare ai mondiali diretti. Ci vediamo alla prossima, ciao ciao!
Ciao Stro.
Saluta i fan di Totem. No way.
Ieri sono andato nella stanza di Mauri, ho aperto la sua valigia e ho rubato una maglia.
Maru!